I'm Jessica, and today I'll be talking about cryptography and the math that we can find inside cryptography. Our course today is called Cryptomath. First off, what are ciphers or codes? Codes are content that was transformed to prevent others from knowing important information. Let's say we have our original message here, what we wanted to say. We can transform that into a code using a method so that other people cannot figure out the original message. The process of transforming the original message into the code is called encryption. Decryption, on the other hand, is a process of changing the transformed message or code back to the original message. So where does mathematics figure in? Well, we can use mathematics in a simple or complex manner in the process of encrypting and decrypting. Let's find out more about the ski-tail code, which is the oldest code in history. The sender of the code, after wrapping a ribbon around the stick, writes the secret message horizontally on the ribbon on the stick and delivers it by unwinding the ribbon/cloth. This image in the middle here is an example of a ski-tail. The message written on the ribbon is then deciphered by the code receiver by winding a ribbon around a stick of the same thickness. So how can we make a ski-tail code? Well, like we said, you can grab a piece of ribbon, wrap it around a stick, and write your message horizontally. This example has numbers, and you can see that the numbers have a constant difference between them, and then seems to reset. For example, 1 to 5 is a difference of 4, 5 to 9 is also a difference of 4, 9 to 13 is also a difference of 4. And then we start at 2. And this is because we wrote our message horizontally. So we have 1 on this side, 5, 9 on the bottom, and 13 on this side that we can't see in the image. And then we start at 2. That's why we have the 2 over here. Next, the receiver of the code deciphers the message by winding a ribbon, the same ribbon, around a stick of the same thickness. For our first activity, we're going to do a partner activity. So we're going to make a ski-tail code. You're going to exchange it with your friend, and you're each going to try to decrypt your friend's code. The materials you'll need are 3D shape folding paper, ribbons, scissor, clear tape, and pen. First step, after attaching the 3D shape folding paper to the thick paper, cut it, then fold it, and then seal it with tape to complete the triangular and rectangular prism. The reason why we need to attach the 3D shape folding paper to the thick paper is because if we just use A4 paper, then the shape wouldn't be solid enough to hold. That's why we need to attach it to the thick paper to ensure that the ski tail doesn't collapse. Second step is to attach the end of the ribbon to the square pole or the triangular pole, depending on the shape of your ski tail. Then you're going to wrap the ribbon all the way around the square or triangular prism without overlapping the ribbons. Next, you're going to write your secret message with a pen on the ribbon wrapped around the square or triangular prism. Next, unwind the ribbon, pass it to your friend. Then, to decrypt your friend's code, you're going to wrap the ribbon that you got from your friend around your own ski tail to decrypt, and then you're going to check with your friend that you had the same message. This here is the 3D shape folding paper, and you're going to fold along the dotted blue lines to create your very own ski tail. If you want to create a triangular prism ski tail, you're going to use this left one. If you want to create a rectangular prism ski tail, you're going to use the right one. So this is a fun decrypting exercise that we can use with a table. First, how this works is that you're going to have your vertical ribbon like this, and then you're going to start writing vertically. So the Y is going to go in this square, the R in the square beneath, C in the square beneath. Then we're going to move on to the next column, O, E, O, U, S, O, A, O, L. Even if there is no ski tail prism available, the ski tail code can still be deciphered using a table. You'll find out that the message was, "You are so cool." So, what we can gather from this is that decryption can also happen through a table, even if you don't have a physical ski tail prism on hand with you.